Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for checking out this video. My name is Chris, and as usual we are talking all about Arc'teryx stuff here. Today's video we are doing a comparison between three Gore-Tex Infinium Softshells. Alright, so we have the Trino SL, the Solano, and the Sawyer Hoody. Alright, so all three of these jackets are all made with the same face fabric of a Gore-Tex Infinium, which is a windstopper fabric. It is not waterproof. Alright, it is windproof. It is not waterproof. It is water resistant, however. It does have a DWR coating, which is basically called a durable water resistant coating. Which helps, light rain to bead up on the jacket and run off. But in a heavy soaking rain, it's going to soak through the jacket eventually and it will get wet. But these Infinium shells are known to be windbreakers, wind stoppers, okay? However, every one of these, even though they're all Gore-Tex Infinium, they're each very different, all right? I'll explain everything here. Let's start off with the lightest one. The lightest weight jacket here is the Solano. The Gore-Tex Infinium fabric here on the face is very, very thin. All right, it is very silky, soft, satiny, silky, soft. Really nice, soft feel on this jacket. The inside of the jacket has a kind of like a velvety or like a fleece flannel type of lining inside the jacket. Now it is a lining, it's a separate lining than the actual face fabric. It's almost like a very soft felt. It's really, really nice. The lining is only in the body of the jacket, it's not in the sleeves. The sleeves have just a nylon backing inside that. But the Solano is what would be called or designed after a urban city style kind of jacket. This is the jacket version. This does not have the hood. But what makes this more of an urban city style jacket is basically the fit. Okay, the fit is very comfortable. It's not loose, it's not a really relaxed fit, it's just comfortable fit. There is some room underneath it for some layering, but nothing really heavy. Lighter layers, an Atom LT, a Protons, fleeces, something underneath this, like that would be great. Or just standalone like this. It's a really nice, lightweight, spring, summer, early fall type jacket. At least in my eyes. I don't see wearing this in the winter as much, but it is a really nice jacket. It's a very common, popular piece by Arc'teryx, so definitely. It doesn't have all the big branding and logos all over it. It has a little bird here on the fleece. It has a little Gore-Tex Infinium logo here on the sleeve. Other than that, there is nothing. Two nice side pockets. Very nice, comfortable pockets. It has a zippered pocket inside the chest here. Nice size pocket inside here. Just a great, it feels great on. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. It just feels great on. Very comfortable, very soft, satiny fabric. Also it has, you can see these stripes up the side of the jacket here, okay, and up on this side as well. They're just little reflective strips. So, I guess the idea is, in the city at night, you become a little more visible with a little reflective strip on the jacket. Definitely something you would use more in the city. You're not going to need it out in the woods, right? Just something a little extra in the styling of the jacket. All right, so really lightweight, very comfortable, feels great to wear, windproof. okay? From there, our next step up is the Trino SL. Now, talking about size, every one of these jackets in the size extra large. I am 6'2" and 210 pounds. So everything I have here is an extra large. Now the Trino is definitely meant to be up in the mountains. All right, not saying that you can't wear it in town, or whatever, right? But this jacket was designed specifically as a trail running jacket. So this has Gore-Tex Infinium as well, okay? And the Gore-Tex Infinium here runs on the top end of the sleeves, up over the shoulders, about 1/3 of the way down the back at the seam here, and then the entire front of the jacket, okay? So up the sleeves, just over the shoulders, and the entire front is Gore-Tex Infinium. The rest of the fabric is what's called Teslin, and that runs underneath the underside of the arms, down under the armpits, and from about 1/3 up here all the way down the back of the jacket. What that is, it's a little more breathable. So basically the idea of this, as I see it, is as you're up in the mountains, it's cold breeze, wind, you're running, okay? You're running into the wind. The wind is hitting you here in the front. It's hitting the tops of your sleeves, right? And the jacket allows venting from behind, out the back, and underneath the arms and you know, back sides of the jacket. So while you're blocking the wind, cold wind coming in here, you're allowing the heat to escape this way. Really cool, all right? I'm not a trail runner, but I really like the jacket, and it's definitely a much more trim-fitting piece than either the Solano or the Sawyer Hoody, okay? Very trim-fitting. Again, you're running, right? You don't want, you know, this big, bulky, baggy jacket flapping around on you, right? And also, you're not going to be wearing a lot of big, heavy pieces underneath this. Again, if you're running, right, you're not going to be wearing a big down insulated jacket underneath it. At least I don't think so, right? So it's definitely a more trim-fitting jacket. It fits really nice. 2 side pockets here on the sides, all right? No pockets on the inside. However, the pockets here on the outside are a mesh lining on the inside, so it allows the air to breathe through the mesh lining of the pocket, you know, and if you keep your pockets unzipped, the air can get out. The hood on here as well is a smaller sized hood. It's big enough that if you are wearing another hood, you know, a hoodie or something underneath this, it can fit over it. It does have a draw cord that you can cinch it up and tighten it up more. It's got a nice brim on the front for water to run off the front. But overall, just a great size hood that it's not so huge and big and bulky. Okay, you're running, right? I like using this jacket too, you know, just for hiking, you know. It's really nice. Now, the Gore-Tex material on here is a little bit different than what's on the Solano. This is definitely a little heavier material. It's more of a matte finish. It's just heavier. It's just definitely a little bit heavier material and a little more durable, I would say, than the Solano. All right. But yeah, so this is the Trino SL, okay? And finally, our last piece here is going to be the heaviest of the three, and this is the Solano hoodie. I'm sorry, the Sawyer hoodie. The Sawyer also comes in a coat, the Sawyer coat, which is a longer jacket. It's a lot different than this. This is just the Sawyer hoodie. Now the Sawyer hoodie is by far the heaviest of the three. All right. Definitely the face fabric here again is nice and durable. I think this is actually like a 70 denier Gore-Tex Infinium face fabric. It is backed with a really nice soft fleece lining, okay, or backing. Okay, this is not a lining. The Solano had a lining, a separate lining inside. This is a backing on the face fabric, all right? Not meant to keep you warm. It's not an insulation layer, but it will help to pull some moisture off of you if you are sweating, and it is you know, pretty breathable, and it'll help to hold in a little more heat. But this is a nice, really durable, like, shell. All right. If you're familiar with a Gamma MX, this is very similar to a Gamma MX. I'm going to have another video out that I just finished, you know, on the difference between the Sawyer Hoody and the Gamma MX. Gamma MX is more mountain styled. This is more urban style. So what makes this more urban? Well, it has basically that same kind of casual fit. All right. It's not that big and bulky. But it does have more room inside of this than the Trino, definitely. All right. It has a smaller hood too, a little larger than the Trino, but it's not a big, huge helmet compatible hood. So, I mean, if you are wearing layers underneath this, like, you know, an Atom or a Proton, you can put the hood on and then put this over it. This is definitely a really, really nice piece. Two nice side pockets. It has a chest pocket here, zippered in the front. This chest pocket here it's quite small. It's nothing much, but it is there. And then just, you know, inside the jacket, we have just that really nice backing. And that fleece backing goes all through the arms, the entire body of the jacket. And it's just a super nice piece. Definitely more durable, everyday use, you know, city. I mean, you can wear this in the mountains too, and there's no problem right there. All right, so that's the Sawyer Hoody. Okay, so I want to give you an idea of the differences between the three different Infinium shells: the Solano, the Trino SL, and the Sawyer Hoody. We go from light to a trail running jacket to, you know, a heavier winter coat layer, you know, outer shell. Very durable, right? Very lightweight, very soft, to a very durable, you know, heavy material here. Great stuff. All right. All right. So that was it. I just wanted to basically show you the differences in these three types of jackets. Even though they are all Gore-Tex Infinium, they are very different. And I hope it helped you out. You know, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we'll see you back again in another video. Take care. Stay warm. Bye.